that I'm going to do
I'm trying to do my phone.
is I'm going to divide this in half. And for instance, I'm not going to just divide it exactly. I'm going to look and say, wow, that looks good like that. Okay? That's how I divided it in half. Doesn't that look good?
Yes.
Okay. Then we're going to come back, and this is entirely arbitrary. We're going to use this middle line as our dividing line here. And so I'm just going to look there, and I'm going to look and say, wow, that looks like a pretty good goose. So I'm making everything parallel or perpendicular to that line. And I'm just eyeballing it, but as I get closer to the top, I'm going to make it be closer together. And then when I get to the very top, I'm not going to do an extra point. And then I'm going to come back in. I'm going to put my lines in on one side. And you'll notice that I draw really heavy lines because I know that I have to trace them all later. And then I'm going to come back in and I'm going to erase all these lines that go through the middle. Because we don't need those anymore. We just needed that for our drawing. And then this top piece would be just one long goose. And I don't know, you could, if you wanted to, put in one more here, I think. Okay, so this would piece like this, it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then that would be 23. And this would be something else that goes around the middle. Does that make sense? Now you realize that you just went from something that probably had 8 or 10 pieces to put together to something that's got 23, 24, 25, 26 pieces. So it's going to take a lot longer to do this, but you get a really cool design.